crimes, did I? Yeah. I forgot to stop and start. Hopefully that isn't fucked. Let me just check it. I. You can see too. If it shows a picture, it's not fucked. See? Lagging a bit. If it shows a picture, this is the current one I'm recording. See? Alright. So, juveniles, victimization, curfew. Curfew. I don't see what a curfew's gonna do. There might be curfews in some places. There probably are curfews. The curfew, I never really go out at night, but a curfew, I wouldn't like a curfew. Even though I'm classed an adult, I'd probably still be asked for ID since I'm so young. Let's make some sticks. I'll make some fire. I don't really like the ideas of curfews and things, but it depends. I say it depends on the area to have a curfew. I don't really have much input to put on topics of curfews because I don't really study no curfews. I can't really put no input on a curfew, so I might as well stop. I just think it's kind of strange how they mention, it's just a question, but curfews to prevent juvenile crime and to protect youth from victimization. If you're gonna lock both of them up, they're both gonna be victims, aren't they? Unless you're just gonna lock up the bad ones and keep the good ones, but then the good ones are, I don't know, the logic. There's no logic for me at the moment. So let's just get away from that topic and move on to the next one. The UN, United Nations, is mainly based on diplomacy and enhancing relationships. I don't follow the UN. It's based on diplomacy and enhancing relationships. I thought it was based on war. United Nations. I don't know what they do. What's that? A mushroom, yeah. I don't know what that does neither. So I can't really talk about that either. So these topics are going well so far. It just makes me know I don't know anything about any of these topics. Next, affirmative action draws people to work they never considered before. Affirmative action draws people to work they never considered before. I don't know what affirmative action is. I'm fucking clueless. I haven't even read. Alright, next. If I don't know it, I'll just move on. A controversial group discussion topic is a speech topic that has many controversies, pros and cons. Keep in mind that all current group discussion topics are not my opinion, but just a sample list of speech topics. Alright, I didn't understand any of that. Sustainable urban living without the use of excessive natural resources must be our future. Sustainable urban living without the use of excessive natural resources must be our future. That sounds kind of dumb, but natural resources are better than unnatural, aren't they? Rather than all the drugged food and the plastic shit everywhere and the cars and the metals, the smelted, the fucking rotten buildings, the shit air and everything else. You'd think unnatural would be more excessive. That's kind of a stupid question. Sustainable urban living without the use of excessive natural resources. I don't know what it means. Must be our future. It probably will be our future, and it's just sad, but it probably is. Probably is the future of all the humans to have just another shithole life with unnatural crap. Just more packaged meals, more fucking hollow lungs, plastic heart. Every unnatural thing you can think of, probably will be our future, where we're living till 200, have all our organs replaced with mechanical shit. It's probably going to be that way some point, but whatever. Let's move on. Are there extraterrestrials who influence events on Earth? I don't know. When I was younger, my theory for Jesus was that he was an alien, but now I don't care. Could be alien, could be nothing, most likely nothing. Could be as it was, could be... Why am I going in circles? I'm sure I'm going in circles. I don't give a fuck, really. As for the question, are there extraterrestrials who influence events on Earth? I don't know. And I don't give a fuck, so that's my answer to that. But there could be. Could be. People running the country are aliens, apparently. For some topics, could be true. Could not be true. I don't care. All the lies everywhere. Lies and lies and lies and lies. Who knows what is true anymore? Anyway, next one. Marijuana has medical value. And this was the one that got me to think I'd actually talk about this answering questions thing, because it made me think, has medical value? Yes, it's been proven to have medical value. But the thing that made me think was smoking it. And smoking it takes away from the medical value. Yet, when you think of marijuana, you think about smoking it. Or when taking it, you think about smoking it. And that kills most of the good stuff it has. All the medical benefits it has, if you smoke it, die. But it's like, don't smoke it. No, don't take this shit, but if you do, smoke it. It's sort of hidden message, because marijuana is automatically put in the category of smoking. So if you do take it, you're not going to get none of its medical benefits, and if you don't take it, you're not going to get any of its medical benefits. So it's never really mentioned eating it. It's always smoking. It's never mentioned actually just eating it as it is. It's always mentioned smoking. And that takes away most of the medical benefits it has. There you go. It's like, I can't really put it into words, but it's like, I think that's on purpose. It's, if you're going to take this drug, which had medical benefits, smoke it, because that's the only way you're going to think you're going to be able to take it, by smoking it. So, well, that's that. That's all I had to say about that. Next, direct mail is a special form of junk mail. I think in the medical marijuana thing, they actually give you cigarettes, because there was this one on Penn and Teller who actually got cigarettes. Smoke this shit. And there you go. There's your medical benefits. Dead. I think it loses 80 or 70% of its benefits if you smoke it and don't just eat it. Hooray! Direct mail is a special form of junk mail. I don't know what direct mail is. If you're talking about the pizza menus and the crap from credit card companies and whatever other crap, direct mail. I don't know what direct mail is. I had no idea. American, probably. It's probably some American shit. I'm not American. Next one. The pros and cons of a female president. Alright. What difference does it make? The pros and cons of a female president. I don't know. What is the pros and cons of a female president? I don't see any pros and cons for a female president. What about the pros and cons of a male president? Because the male presidents are shit, aren't they? So what difference does it fucking make? They're probably female, male, it's all just a bunch of tossers. There's never going to be anyone on the side of the living. There's never going to be people on the side of things. It's all just going to be corrupt with money. money is the corruption that's been... It's so obvious. Once you realise how obvious it is, how corrupt this world is, because it's all about money, and money is what holds us back. You don't really see the animals going, I have no money, so I'm not going to do this. They're not going to say, I can't fucking dig up this hole here, this one. I can't dig up this hole because it costs more money than to dig up over here in this filthy little grotto. It's never really... I can't think. I'm not drunk enough to beat him to death with this bit of dirt here. Did I lose anything? I didn't have fuck all on me, did I? A grave. I have my mass grave. Alright, circle him to the right. There you go, another bug. Circle him to the right.